and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Everything is not everything. Everything is not everything. Peace and love, peace and love. Everything is not everything. It takes multiple breeds to make one breed. Hello, praise to the Most High. It takes multiple breeds to make one breed. Peace and love. It takes multiple breeds to make one breed. Multiple breeds. Does it takes multiple breeds? And y'all don't believe me? Don't believe me. It doesn't matter. You know what matters to me? Okay? That I know I do shit right over here. I know I do shit right over here. That's what it matters. That's all that matters. That I do shit right over here. That's all that matters. Right? Let's talk about the band dog, right? Let's talk about the band dog, right? Let's talk about the band dog. Nobody likes the truth. Nobody, they hate the truth. They hate it. They hate the truth. This doctor right here made a band dog. He made the band dog. He took American Pit Bull Terrier male and bred it to a Mastiff, an English Mastiff. That's how he made his band dog. So people gotta understand this, right? Everything is not a band dog either, right? Ingredients. Everybody has their own ingredients, right? Okay, let's understand this, right? Right? Let's understand this, right? This dog right here, right? It's a bully son. It's a Stompanato inbred to a bully son. 105-pound dog, not a pit bull. Do you understand what throwbacks means? Do y'all understand what a throwback is? Right? Y'all gotta understand this, right? Okay. Let me explain something to you again, right? His Joe Painter dog. A Joe Painter dog. Here's a Joe Painter dog, right? 95 pounds. Says American Pit Bulldog, right? That's what y'all gotta start understanding the big picture, right? This is Joe by Joe, owner by Joe Painter. That's not American Bulldog also. Peace and love to you too, man. Peace and love to y'all. To everybody. Think. That was a Joe Painter dog. Many dogmen around the United States are saying that Joe dogs are dead game, right? Think about that, right? Them are not American Bulldogs. They are not pit bulls. Stop thinking everything was a pit bull. Everything is American Bulldog. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking that. I know y'all heard of I know y'all heard of champion Gentleman Jim, right? I know y'all heard of him, right? Champion Jim. He was a staff. Champion Gentleman Jim. He was a staff. He was a staff, not a pit bull. This dog was a champion in show ring and the box ring that we don't indulge in. We don't indulge in the box ring. We don't. We hate it with a passion. But this dog right here, this Caucasian, put him in two types of shows. This Caucasian. He was a staff, not a pit bull. Understand this, people. Learn this. But y'all don't want to learn it. Y'all want to think everything is a pit bull, just like everything is a French bulldog, right? Everything is a French bulldog, right? Y'all don't want to follow nothing real. This is not a French bulldog. Jesus Christ love you too. This is not a French bulldog. But they call it a French bulldog. They call it a Merle bulldog or Merle French bulldog. This is not a this is not a French bulldog. You see what I'm getting at, people, right? You understand what I'm getting at, right? People been lying for years, lying, and it takes multiple dogs to make one dog, right? So you know who this dog is, right? Champion Frisco Sport, one half pure white bull terrier, UKC, registered as American Pit Bull Terrier, registered. So they lied with the UKC. Is you see what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? And this was in 1911. 1911. They was lying back in the 1911. They was registering half purebred white bull terrier crosses and registering them as pit bulls. Now you understand what's going on, people? Stop thinking everything is everything. Stop lying to people. You don't know the difference. We understand, and I'm here to teach you and make you understand. It took multiple dogs to make one dog. It was not a finished project yet. It was not finished. It was not finished yet. It was not finished. The finished project is Bruce Lee Narrowhead. The finished project is a big American Bulldog. 100, 130, 140, 150. The finished product of an Old English Bulldoggy, it was David Levitt project. That was his project. Everybody had their own project to make their own Bulldogs, their own dogs. Learn this, people. Understand this. Learn this and understand everything is not everything. Learn that. I just proved it to you. In 1911, they was tagging and hanging a one fourth or 1/12 or one whatever, a half bull terrier cross as American Pit Bull Terrier. I just proved that to you. So don't get mad at me because I'm telling you the truth. Don't get mad at me because everything is not a pit bull. And don't get mad at me that everything is not American Bulldog. But I showed you real proof. I showed you real documents. Hold on, I'm going to show you to you again. I'm going to show you to you again. Because y'all don't believe me. A bred white bull terrier that was single registered by the UKC as American Pit Bull Terrier. It says it right there. Out of book. Out of book. Hold on. I'm going to let y'all read some more, right? Hold on. Look. The Greyhound was added to the American Pit Bull Terrier. The Greyhound was added to the American Pit Bull Terrier. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You can make your own breed because everybody made their own breed. Everybody. It was added. There was so much dogs was added. His Champion Stormer. Champion Stormer, right, was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier crossed to a English Bull Terrier, right? Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Here's his pedigree. This is his online pedigree right here. This is his online pedigree right here. This is Stormer right there. That's Stormer. That's his online pedigree. So it's in the American Pit Bull Terrier group. It's in they genes. It's in their genes. Right? Start thinking, right? Here's another Bull Terrier. Here's another Bull Terrier. It's in the Pit Bull Terrier genes. Here's another Bull Terrier in the Pit Bull Terrier genes. Stop trying to teach me. You cannot teach me. I'm too nice about this. Too nice. I'm too nice about this. Too nice. I am nice. Nice. I'm so nice, it's ridiculous. I'm a boss. Because I do research. Right? I do research. Here's another, right? Here's something else that we don't indulge in, right? It says 19 what? 52 or something like that. This was a staff. Hold on. Oh, 1957. 1957. Staff. Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Champion. You see it? Y'all can't teach me shit about dogs. Stop thinking everything is everything. Stop bull crapping people. We don't bull crap people no over here. We don't. That's why y'all mad. Y'all like the bull crap. Y'all like the lies to people. Right? You remember Sportsman Champion, right? Champion Frisco Sports, right? Right? Champion Frisco Sport. He's look. This was I just showed you out a book. Half Bull Terrier. This was a half Bull Terrier that was registered as American Pit Bull Terrier, not a pit bull, not a pit bull. But yo, I am the master of all bulldogs. More videos is coming. We here, bro. Appreciate y'all. Everything is not everything. Peace and love to everybody. Yes. Learn. It's a learning process. Learning process. Everything is not everything. And I approve this message. I am the master of all bulldogs, and I approve this message. Peace and love.